California has blood on its hands. Native Americans were used as slave labor, legally reduced to servitude, and slaughtered indiscriminately. Lansford Warren Hastings wrote that in California, the natives were treated in even more degrading and more oppressive conditions than slaves in the South. In March 1847, several Rancheria Tulea, California Indians escaped from slavery and reportedly made it to government officials. But the white slave masters attacked the American Indians' home village. Indians were murdered because a few escaped slavery. There is a conflicting account of the actual death toll, and there is no record of any punitive action being taken against the slave masters. No, on the contrary, on April 22, 1850, the state of California went after the victims. California passed legislation legalizing the kidnapping and forced servitude of Indians by white settlers. Ironically, the legislation was called the Act for the Government and Protection of Indians. In 1851, the civilian governor of California declared that it must be expected that a war of extermination would continue to be waged until the Indian race became extinct. Legislation in 1851 gave settlers the right to organize lynch mobs to murder Indians, and then the murderers could be reimbursed from the state of California by submitting their expenses to the government. By 1852, the state had authorized over $1 million in such claims. Murder, rewarded by the state of California. There's a forgotten genocide, right here in America. Millions of Native Americans were murdered on their native lands. It was genocide. This is Rome. Rome conquers, massacres, and enslaves. Rome is still here, and the killing continues. Mexicans are dying on the border every day. The scriptures say, all things are full of labor, man cannot utter it. The eye is not satisfied with seeing, nor the ear filled with hearing. The thing that hath been, it is that which shall be, and that which is done is that which shall be done, and there is no new thing under the sun.
This is April Schulthies, using the computer to generate this message. Why am I generating this message? There is a hidden euthanasia, a silent genocide, just to amuse or please immoral people. This is April Schulthies, and they tried to put me down. I'm a virgin. It's not really on purpose. I'm just not married, so they tried to put me down. You could be put down, too, and you may never even see it coming. This is April Schulthies. Native America is a covenant land, given by the Lord to his covenant people for a perpetual possession. The forgotten genocide of Native Americans on the American continent was not forgotten by God, was not forgotten by God. This is the end of the 1,000 years tribulation. Psychic predators are using hypnosis and the science of the mind to control and manipulate you. The Bible calls them demons. This is April Schulthies, and I am not happy, and will not be happy, until every demon is removed from the earth. Lucifer and his minions must be cast into the lake of hellfire and brimstone that ascends forever and ever. I pray daily for the Lord to destroy the destroyers. This is April Schulthies. This is Rome. You could be in the Roman arena and not even know it, the victim of a secret reality show. What happens if you, as a Christian, love God and try to live the golden rule instead of participating in the violence of Rome? They will kill you. In societies that consider themselves Christian, you are surrounded by Rome. Christianity makes you worship a trinity. That's three, not one. In fact, a triumvirate, a Roman triumvirate. Rome crucified Christ. It didn't convert to Christianity. Rome conquers. It does not convert. Rome is into violence and genocide. You'll die, easy kill, and Rome will be highly entertained. This is April Schulthies. In the book, The Seventh Sense, The Secrets of Remote Viewing as Told by a Psychic Spy for the U.S. Military, by Lynn Buchanan, the author admits that the CIA was using controlled remote viewing, acronym CRV, on targets. CRV makes it possible for them to see and know what targets are doing from a distance, and even control a target's thoughts and actions. When caught, the CIA claimed it declassified and discontinued the program, but it really just changed the name from Centerlane to Sunstreak and continued operations in secret. The military is using the science of the mind against you. You are not free in America. This is Rome. You are not safe.